I'm pretty sure it's live. Yay. Hopefully this time it won't disconnect on me. So I deleted it off my YouTube page. I don't know if it's still going to show up under like Google Plus and stuff. There's like already half a video, but I wanted to restart it because yeah. So this is the reason I can't wait till Christmas, because hopefully I'll be getting some new equipment. It's been a while, guys, I know, and I'm very, 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 very sorry. I have been wanting to do, tutorials. Actually, I'm wearing a toned down version of what I'm thinking about doing for our next tutorial. It's with the Makeup Geek Vegas palette. Some really awesome colors in there and some really awesome like combos, and you can like do like an amazing like golden, Arabic, bronzy. I mean, there's just so many different, trust me, I already know how I want to do this and it's gonna look good. Couple things before I show you the package I already opened. We've hit some goals and I'm really happy about them. Now the website is still not done. My husband is very, very, very busy. He's the one that's going to be making the website, and he's been wildly, wildly busy. And I understand that he doesn't have the time right now to do it. And, he does want to work on it. The website technically exists. It's been really hard for him to actually, put everything together. Second, I want to say a happy anniversary to Fab Gab. And today I have had the most activity ever on that blog. It just skyrocketed today. Like the numbers just whoop out of nowhere. So thank you to everybody who is going to the blog. And I know I'm mostly doing my fashion deals. I haven't been able to do a lot of the other things I really like to do. But I just want to thank everybody, all of my followers on that blog. Thank you guys so, so much. And I do plan to, I promise, when I can get to the other things I want to do on it, I will do it. But as of right now, I'm working with what I can. So, but thank you very much. And I also want to say one more thing before we look in the box. I want to say thank you to all of my new Twitter followers. Thank you so much. It has just blown up. And I want all of my new followers, if you watch this video, if it doesn't like disappear again or fade out or I get kicked off or whatever, I want to let you know the only reason I haven't really sent anything back, I just haven't, it's just been like, I'm getting like at least like 20 like or more followers a day, and I mean it's just like it's coming so fast at me when I'm also doing my blog. So I'm like, oh la 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 la, because I definitely want to, I'm getting messages to look at, I'm getting people who have these wonderful, they're making wonderful jewelry and beauty stuff, and I want to get involved with all of my new followers, and we can all help each other out, and hopefully I can find some of these really great little places that are following me and maybe put some of their stuff on the blog if they're up to it, because that's what I like to do. I like to help people out. So But no, thank you guys so much for following, all of you. I did a little while back, and I haven't done any shopping for myself. Well, okay, that's not true. Because I have, my monthly little budget that I shop with, and for this last month, I bought tickets to go see Phantom of the Opera. I actually bought my own Mother's Day present because they're coming to Seattle. Oh, Angela and Wilbur. It's like the real deal. They'll be in Seattle in May. So it's technically my Mother's Day present, but the tickets were selling out so fast that if I did not pay for the tickets like now, I wasn't going to be going. So I paid for those, and hopefully that will be reimbursed. So I'm not paying for my own present. If I am, that's fine. And then I had just enough left over to buy just a few things from Makeup Geek. So let's take a look at them. I already opened one of them. If somehow that video is like on Google Plus, this is just one pigment. It's called Bewitched, and it's gorgeous. And remember how I was talking about like how Makeup Geek's packaging, like their pigments, like were always like falling out. Well, she went and was, I don't know if it was like other people or what, but there's now a cover on it. So that awesome move. And I'm hopefully this next coming up month or the month after, because you really shouldn't shop for yourself, before, like Christmas and stuff like that. But I know there's some really great baked eyeshadows coming out that are supposed to be amazing. So I'm going to do a little swatch, just like a little spit. And when I showed this before, it looked very blue. So I don't know if it's the backup lighting or what, or the camera, but it's not blue. It's very purple. And there's almost like, can you see? That's a little bit, because I do have the tiniest bit on my finger, but it's a gorgeous color because there's like other colors mixed in with it. It looks, there's just so many like little specks of like little, like silver. And so that's going to be a really fun pigment to work with. And I'll probably be, hopefully, if I get my butt in gear, start doing more tutorials. And I also haven't arranged my vanity yet, so that isn't helping. And I'm noticing like stuff has been like falling on the floor because I have so much stuff on top of it. And I'm like, oh my God, people, don't touch my vanity. And then I'm like, should I move it in here? And just need to like build a new wall. And like make this room bigger. So I'm gonna spray that so I have something to wipe my hands with. And then this is a shadow in Burlesque, like that movie Burlesque. I wish I can sing like what's her face in Burlesque, because it's such a fun burlesque movie. Oh, I cracked it. So it's kind of like, there's another shadow. I forget the name of it. But it's like a purpley. There is another Makeup Geek shadow that is kind of like this. And I can't think of the name right now. Too many makeup shadow names for me to remember. Oh my. Do you know that like that just went all the way underneath the desk? And I'm not going to like bend down right now to pick that up. So it's going to have to wait. Yeah. I need to chill with the burlesque. Yeah, fun. Good times, losing my new shadows. And then this one is in Pretentious. We don't know anybody like that now, do we? Pretentious. I'm going to be a little bit more careful with this one. And this one also looks okay. This is like a brownie, bronzy, do a little swatchy. It's kind of like a little bronzy, brownie, bronzy color. Pretty. Very pretty. And it's like a satin finish. Sorry. I should have got a little towelette so that I can think that I would. This is how I dropped the other one. So let's do you'd think I would think ahead of time. Okay, go in, slide on in there. So now I have more to add to my little palette. Oh, and this one's in White Lies, which I've seen used like a billion times. And apparently this is a really good for, because me and Marlena, I have a friend named Marlene, so sometimes I call her Marlena, but I know that she uses this one a lot. So, and we're very same as far as our complexions. So this one I'll probably be using a lot. It's just white shadow, which is good because, and it's matte. It's very matte. So, and finding a good white shadow is really hard to find, especially by like a brand that, like, I have one that's Elf, and it's like, it's not terrible, it's not bad, it's just that, you know, that one is a little bit more pigmented. Not that I hate you guys or anything, eyes, lips, and face. I'm just saying some of your shadows are really awesome and I use them. I do. And then last, this is, I don't know, Wisteria. All right. I guess it's Wisteria. To me, that's Wisteria, not burlesque. So if I'm saying it wrong, that's the Portuguese in me. Yeah, and this is a really like soft, see, it's turning up blue, but it's like a really soft purple matte finish. Really pretty. Oh my gosh, this one you can definitely do during the day if you just did like, there's a few ways you'd be able to do this during the day because it's light enough that, yeah, like if you put it like in your crease and then a really light shadow on your lid, that would be really pretty. Or you can do like a soft bit on your lid, just sweep it. Not just like that. That can be pretty too. Or you can do it with like the pencil, like a purple pencil, and then go over it. Alrighty, so that is, except for my, oh, there is burlesque. So hopefully I will be able to start doing more, and you know, I really want to do a lot more of my fashion looks and putting looks together and putting them on the blog, and maybe even doing some videos on them, because I did kind of start that and it was never wasn't able to continue because I need a second person. So, but I am going to try to get in touch with all of my new followers on Twitter and see all the awesomenesses you guys have. It looks like just I have like the best people following me. So I'm so thankful to you guys for following, you know, my account, my Twitter account, and, you know, looking at the stuff that I'm posting on my blog. And, you know, thank you to just everybody who's been really taking a part in this with me. I really appreciate it. So I will see you guys as soon as I possibly can. Thank you again. Happy anniversary to Fab Gab, and let's get Fash Gab going. All right, guys, you have a wonderful night. I'm going to pick up burlesque and call it a night. Thank you. Have a good one. See you soon.